Hey y'all, it's Michelle. Welcome to my little house of hauls. Tonight, I got a Temu haul. Actually, I have the rest of the Temu haul that I didn't get to the other night, and a few other things. And I also have another bag of some other stuff that I found the other day of apparently something else that I didn't finish. Anyway, if you are returning, welcome back. Yay, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. If you're watching this for, the second time and you haven't subscribed, or maybe I'll give you 3 times. Usually 1 out of 3 videos is not cringeworthy. But, so, just go ahead and subscribe. Anywho, y'all, I do have my pad. I will link the cards, and I do apologize, y'all. One of those cards would not link. And I did send the flower link to a couple people. Y'all, I will attempt to link, and I think I sent the purse link to someone, but for some reason I'm having difficulty seeing all my comments, so I apologize. I'm gonna try again tonight and see if there was people that I missed. But if you can't find something, if you'll just leave me a comment, then I will search it out. And remember, it's Thursday, and I do have a giveaway that is ending tomorrow. I can't remember what time I told you, maybe 6 o'clock? Oh no. I may film tomorrow, but I probably won't do the giveaway tomorrow. I don't know. It depends. It will depend. I've already kind of started getting the names situated. Anyway, you know what? Let's just get started. Y'all are here for Temu. Okay. I've got some packages across the name out. I got 3 of these that were in my mailbox. Only one of these, I believe, is local, and I'm thinking it's this. I think the rest of them were just Temu. I don't do local unless I absolutely have to do local. So if I have to look up the prices for these, I will, but I'm gonna try not to. Okay, this right here. Yeah, this is what I thought was local. I don't have a garbage sack here, rats. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, is this, y'all? It's a thermometer. And if y'all remember, we've all been sick. We being me and her. And lo and behold, I was like, I needed a thermometer. I need a digital thermometer. And so I got onto Temu, and sure enough, and I thought I need it fast. It didn't come in here fast enough, because lo and behold, I don't know why I keep saying lo and behold. This is what it looks like. I think I paid, what's that? I think I paid like $6 for it. And let me see if I can quickly get the batteries in here. It came with batteries, y'all. That's cool. Came with some batteries. Anyway, I hope it was nice where y'all were today. It was nice again here today. It wasn't quite as warm as yesterday, but it was still warm. I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. To the point that it's almost, I don't know, y'all. I have a lot of conspiracies. But it was like, I was out in the parking lot talking to someone, and it wasn't even that long, but I think I got sun. Like, look. I have sunscreen on. I wear sunscreen all on my face and all on my neck. That sun just felt so hot, so intense for March. I was like, why is this feel so intense? I know we're supposed to have a blood moon tonight. I think here it's gonna be, I don't know. I need to look it up and see what, or like a lunar eclipse, and see what time. I think it's going to be like in the middle of the night. Maybe on the West Coast it's not. Maybe going to be. Okay, y'all. Okay, let's see. What does it say? Oh, start. Maybe it'll be. If I have a temp, that's going to be bad. Oh, 97.4. Okay. I don't have anything else. Okay, y'all. I'm tickled. I needed that the other day. I will link it. But this did come from a local warehouse. But y'all, it wouldn't have been a whole lot. But I did price them at Walmart, on Walmart pickup. And I was like, I'm paying $30 for a thermometer that I might use. You know, it's like one of those things you don't, unless you have little kids. I mean, you know, she's not little and she's not sickly. She's not a sick kid. We're not sick people. We don't get sick, although I've been to the doctor recently. You know, we don't get sick with stuff like that. But I definitely needed it when she was having so many issues because I was worried. And I was doing my, you got a tip? My scientific mama method. You know what? It's okay. Oh, this is cute. This is a purse charm. I think I paid like $2.97 for this. Oh, it's okay. Does it matter? I don't know. If I have to get into these other things, and I think some of that stuff is priced though. Y'all, this is super cute. Look, this is super cute. I ordered it to go like in Valentine's stuff. It didn't come. That's okay. That's okay. It's super cute. It's the leather. I don't have any nails on. I popped them all off. I popped one off and then I inevitably popped all of them off. If I do that at work, y'all, and I don't have anything to fix it. This has stitching on it. This is cute. It's a dinosaur flying with, it's an angel dinosaur. It's an angel dinosaur. Come in a little package. It came in its own little package. I just find that so odd. I don't know. But you know what? We're not going to complain. Because it's cute. And yeah. Okay, what's this last one? This last one feels like it's more than just one thing. It is more than one thing. It's a couple of things. Huh. Okay, let's see. I don't know what this is. Is this my Band-Aids? No. And I have you know, some bags here because I want to do big hauls this weekend. And I'm also going to do, and I know several, oh no, these are my things from, and I was hoping it comes with one of the things. This is this, y'all. See that? It's the stamper for the, yeah, awesome. You pull that off and then it goes in here and you stamp your toilet. I'll look this up and see how much I paid for it. It wasn't much though, because I remember thinking it, you know, it had to be cheaper than, you know, I got that one thing, that metal thing, because I do have well water. And I think it's helped some because, you know, if you have well water, you know what it can do to your toilet. And you're just constantly, I feel like I'm constantly cleaning my toilet, trying to keep, because once that, whatever it is that, you know, the minerals gets in there, you're SOL. And it's really hard to get them off. You have to get that 2XL or 7X or whatever it is. I don't know. It's really stinky. So I try to keep on top of it. But I did get that little metal thing and I hauled it. You stick it in your tank, and I bought another one for my other toilet. And I do feel like it has helped considerably. Has it helped all completely? No. But I do feel like it has helped. I plan on doing this weekend. I know several people have asked me about different little products I bought to do, you know, hey, you know, have you used this? Have you used that? And my plan is, and I've got them all sitting over here in this little, in a little bag, in a little box, not box, a little tub that I'm going to do like a Temu try it haul. So, and I'll be trying just a few things. And I think that's something I'm just going to try to work in maybe once a month, you know, to keep let y'all know how things are. If I've used stuff and you tell me, I'll tell you in your comments. Because y'all, I forget, y'all. This right here, y'all, is this, and I have used this. It is the Airbrush Leg Effect Leg Makeup. And I bought some of this back in the fall. Now, I do not tan, y'all. I do self-tanner. But for the wedding, I did not do self-tanner. But, you know, my dress had a bit of a slit in it. And I didn't want to wear pantyhose, you know, because I didn't want to be hot, which it ended up being kind of cool. But I didn't want to be hot. I wasn't taking any chances. And, gosh, y'all, I just need a garbage sack. So I put that on my legs. And I put it on my legs, and while I was doing my makeup and my hair, I let it dry really good. It lasted all night. It lasted all night. Now, was anybody all up on my legs? No, nobody was all up on my legs. But I have, I have psoriasis. I have issues. I have stuff going on with the legs. And this really helped. So if you just want a quick fix, and it worked. Airbrush Leg Effect Leg Makeup. Waterproof. Now, I didn't get in the water. And I did have to kind of scrub it off the next, after I got home. I kind of scrubbed and used my loofah. But it works, especially for a quick fix. Okay. Now, let's get into the stuff that I already have priced. And it's over here. And there's some more stuff. This right here is... Oh, my God! That's that price! That's that price! What is this? This was $2.86, and now it's discontinued. Oh, gosh, y'all. I got home. Fortunately, I didn't have... Oh, wait. I know what this is. This is discontinued, but they had others. And it's this. It's a big old clippy thing. I thought it was going to be bigger than this, to be quite honest with you. And I was hoping it was going to have something on the side. So I might just put a magnet or something on the side of it. But it's just a big clothespin. I have no idea. I paid $2.86 for it. Probably too much. Okay, what's this? I didn't put any jewelry on. I mean, I had these cherry earrings on, but I didn't put any other jewelry on. This was $2.13, and now it's $1.22. It's kind of janky gold. It's got that I like. I got ink all over me. I don't know why. Y'all look at all this. I've just been scratching the fire out of myself. But it's kind of like the Kendra Scott dupe, but it is kind of janky gold. I was getting stuff that wasn't janky gold, so I was hopeful. And I had to start this video over because of who. But I want to show y'all something. And baby girl pointed this out to me. And I was like, what? Okay, look at him. Yeah, look, you can see it over here. I trimmed him up the other day, and look at his ears. Look, I left 2 long hanging pieces in the front. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm like, I don't know. When I was looking at him, I guess I just didn't get I thought I didn't get as much of his ear, or maybe I thought it was combing down. But I kind of like it. She thinks he looks stupid. She's like, he looks stupid. And I was like, well, when you look at him from the front, it doesn't look as bad. Okay. This right here was $1.35, and now it's $1.24, and it's a little bracelet. Mama's over here, and he's just watching her. He's watching her. I was going to get them kittens out. I may this weekend show them to y'all. I do have kittens. It's a bracelet. It's that. It's just black. And it's lightweight, and it's just black. Elastic band. Very thick girl friendly. Thick wrist friendly. Cute, cute. And now it is $1.24. I hope I can figure out which cards these are. Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. Okay, that's another. I've got a lot of bracelets in here. Let's just get some other stuff. This right here was $1.88, and now it's $1.60. What is this? What is that? Okay, Scoozy. Y'all, he just keeps... We're just going to see if he'll sit there and be good. Will you be good? I have nothing for you. This, I think, y'all, is I've bought this several times, and I'm just about out of it. I'm hoping it's the contour because I like this contour. I'm thinking it's one of those little cream contours. It's that, y'all. And I've bought these a bunch. Now, I couldn't, this looks kind of dark. It is, but it kind of blends out. This is a little darker than I would like. Oh, I don't know. Oh, bless it. This isn't the color. This is 04. This isn't exactly the color that I usually get. Why are you licking that? Is it taste good, sir? I usually get one that's a little bit, I like the cool because I use it as a contour. So y'all remember, you want contour to be in a cool tone because you want it to look like a shadow. As opposed, this is more of like a bronzer. Bronzers are warm toned. Contours are cool toned. Anywho, it's $1.40 now. This right here is Langmani, which is one of my favorite brands from Temu, y'all. I like Langmani makeup. I buy a lot of it. I had to get on and replace some other stuff, and I don't wear Temu. I have gotten Temu mascara, y'all, but my eyes are so sensitive. I just can't wear it. And so, you know, I had to get on there and get me some, and of course I don't use a lot of my foundation. It's not from there. But everything else pretty much is. I mean, other than if I have a makeup, other than if I have like a eyeshadow palette or something. But I wear all their makeup. I don't have any problems other than the mascara. And I know I work with people that wear it. But it's just my eyes are real sensitive. So I did get this eyeliner. With all of that said, y'all, this is an eyeliner. Usually I'll get ColourPop. It's an eyeliner, and it is like a blue, like a navy. It's like a navy blue. Okay, and it smudges just to put, you know, I'll try it, and it will, this is the name of it. They had all different kinds of colors, but I was wanting a navy. And when I seen it, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it. What else is in this? I'm using my little thing, y'all. This is the stuff that was all up in here. And okay, these right here, I really need a bubble sack. I keep looking at this bag over here, but I want to finish this stuff that's over here before I get into this bag. These, y'all, are, and they're little. They're little bitty. Let's see if they'll stick to my pad. Oh no, because that's not metal, I don't guess. Is that metal? No, that's not metal. I don't have anything metal. Do I not have anything metal hanging around here? No, I guess not. Is this metal? No. They're refrigerator magnets. Seriously, they're refrigerator magnets. You get one. I paid $1.88. No, I didn't pay $1.88. What did I pay for them? I paid $1.50, and now they're $1.42. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they're little. They're like they're little bitty. I'm gonna have to go put them on the fridge right now so I don't lose them. And they're not red like cherries, they're pink. Now that may have been a choice that I made. I don't know. I lost one. These right here, y'all. Okay, so remember the other day I showed y'all that other one that I bought that was, I don't know what I did with them. That was, you know, all the different colors. This is just another one. I paid, it's 15 pairs. I paid $1.87, and now they're $1.74. And this is more of the pearly ones. And these, you know, those other ones, yeah, they're kind of a cheap, you know, they're cheap. These have the clear backs, but I buy a bunch of those back, y'all, and I really like the ones that are wider. But, you know, just to, you know, it is what it is. Okay, this right here. I'm hoping these are going to be good. This was $4.86 and now it's $5.52. And this is a whole big set, y'all, of necklaces, I believe. Let's hope they're not janky. I don't think so. They're dragonflies, and they're different colors. And I got these. Those are cute, y'all. I got these for giveaways. So there's a brown one, there's a blue one. But I paid $4.86, and now they're $5.12, and you get the whole set. There's a purple one. There's a red one. I'll take one of them out after I show you all of these, just to see the quality. I'm sure they're cheap, y'all, because they were cheap. Green, and then a black one. So let's take this blue one out and just eyeball it and see. They all come in the different cords. I seen that and I was like, that is cute. This is the pendant. You could take the pendant off. Is it cheap? Oh, my nails, y'all. It is, but it's not like, you know, it's not like tinfoil. It's cheap, but it's not, you know, terribly cheap. That's cute. And then it has this, and you just put it on this. You know, I would need an extender. I don't know, maybe I wouldn't. I'm not going to be able to quickly get it on. But see, that's how it would look, y'all, with the white. Okay. Not bad at all for that price. $4.86, and you get one, two, three, four, five, 6 of them. And now they're $5.52, so that's less than $1 a piece. That's a good deal. Yeah. Especially if you have several people you wanted to get something for. That green is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Awesome. Awesome sauce. I'm going to take all this out of here so I can put it back in. Okay, I need to hurry it up. This is a ring. Okay, these are those bow rings. But anyway, y'all, word on the street. Word on the street is we're going to have terrible storms this weekend. Look at that, y'all. That's cute. I'm just like, oh, Lord. I'm so tired of the storms and that's cute. That's real cute. I paid $1.64 and now it's $1.41. That's cute. I like that a lot. I'll show it to you again. My hands are puffy again. My doctor keeps changing on my meds. We made the decision we weren't doing any more changes. But I had, you know, and I had told y'all, I think the other day, you know, I had kind of diagnosed myself with some issues, and I was right. I was right. Do I even need a doctor? No. Well, yeah, but I was right. So I have a really bad B12 deficiency. And, which I take, not B12. I take B12 shots every week. But I have, look at that, y'all. This is cute. I like that. But I have I don't know. Were those in though? These were $1.64, now they're $1.41, I think, y'all. I don't know exactly where I got this from. Wait a sec. I don't know where I got it from. I may be off on the price. Sorry. These right here, I think I've showed these before. I'll just show one of them. I think, let me see. I'll show you the gold one. I think I've showed these before. I got them for Easter. I got two of them. I got one in pink and one in gold. And they're super cute, y'all. I paid $1.89 and it's discontinued, and $1.89 it's discontinued. But they, I want to say that there was some more on there. Just keep your eyeballs out for them. I feel like they're probably discontinued because people were buying them for, you know, little things to put in Easter baskets or whatever. And, but anyway, so yeah, it's actually a B vitamin, not B12 though, like the other, which can aggravate skin issues massively. Oh, okay, this has even got a bell. Does it have a little thing to, oh, okay. I guess you hook him like this. I don't know how you hook him on. Oh, goodness gracious, y'all. If I had my camera down, you'd see that. It's this. But it's a lip gloss, I believe. Yeah, it's a lip gloss. Maybe I showed you the bunny ones. These are bears. There's also bunnies. And they're cute, y'all. They're cute. But there's also one that are bunnies. But these are the little bears. And they are a lip gloss. I was kind of hoping they'd be a lip balm. You have to take this off. Because she's a balm. You know, she's like me. She likes her balm. I bought her some more balm. Okay. Okay, so I got the pink and then I got the gold. And then this, I showed y'all that. Showed you that. Showed you that. I don't know what that is. I really want that. Show this. I'm just putting this stuff in here, y'all, that I've already showed y'all. Okay. I keep looking down here thinking I'm gonna magically have a garbage sack up here. Okay, let me show you. Remember the other day, y'all, I was like, there's a janky purse in here. There is a janky purse in here. And I'm going to show you the janky purse. What is that? Did I show that? What this stuff is, y'all. I kind of got a mess. I got tired the other day. I think I showed that the other day. It's green. Now, the reason why I brought up the storms for this weekend, because I wanted to go to this Irish festival, y'all. And it's on Saturday. It's a big Irish festival. Now, it's a pretty good ways away from here. And I thought I could take this purse and wear my wee bit Irish sweatshirt, and, you know, this is pretty janky. How much did I pay for it? God, I hope it wasn't a lot. I paid $3.73. And now it's $3.68. And it had different colors. And there's not a whole lot to it, y'all. It's very simple. Now, would it be cute just to wear with an outfit? Yeah. Very simple inside. And very simple zippers. Just a very simple purse. But it has, I like this because this is big enough. I thought I seen that still sitting here because I don't think I put it away. It has a big enough hook right there that you could actually put, there it is, a purse strap on it. And it's got gold hardware. Maybe this is, you know, whenever I pulled this out the other day, I thought it was I thought I had got it for that white one, but no, look. So, but anyway, it's supposed to storm. And I mean, like, I don't know, somebody was like, Category 5, blah, blah, blah. He's a little dramatic, though. But I don't know. I haven't watched any news. I haven't watched anything. I hadn't heard anything. Hadn't done anything. That was just people coming into the office. But anyway, that's cute. So, you know, it'd be different if it was just right down the road. But with it being so, you know, pretty good distance, you know, I hate to be, you know, that far from home and it get really, really bad. Just mainly because I have dogs. These, y'all, are also magnets. I don't know. Temu was showing me all this different stuff. These were $206 and now they're $210. And they're also for the refrigerator. They come in gold and silver. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You get 10 of them for $2.10. And they're just refrigerator magnets. Okay. And then this, I don't think I've showed it because it doesn't appear to be open. And I have another one over here. So I paid $1, and did I show this one the other day? Here's something else. I paid $1.99 for these, y'all. And what they are is they're bracelets, if I'm not mistaken. But I can't remember. Maybe that's why I threw them off to the side, because I was like, what the heck is that? I'm thinking they're bracelets that go, like you wrap them like that. I don't know. But you get 2 of these. And I think they're labeled as men's, but I also got, I don't care for this, white. I don't care for that too much. But I also got it in the green. They were $1.99. Now they're $1.13. Yeah, go figure. That's probably why they're $1.13. Now the green, I actually was like, oh, okay. I guess you could probably, I don't know why you'd want to do that. But I think the concept is that you wrap it around like this. I don't know. Oh, and thank you to every one of y'all that was telling me what to do with that picture. So I think what I'm going to do is you know, because I had thought about the gold leaf thing, but, you know, I've not been very successful with gold leaf, y'all. So I thought, well, I don't know about that. But then somebody was like, get the gold, you know, do the gold acrylic paint pen. And I thought, well, I could do a gold acrylic paint pen and then maybe put a little gold leaf over it and then actually set them out and see about maybe putting some gold leaf on some of them. So thank y'all. I knew if I asked y'all, y'all would have some better ideas than I could think of myself. Okay. This right here, I don't know what this is. Oh gosh, y'all, I'm getting into dangerous times. This, oh, you know what this was? This was, I couldn't even read myself. This right here, y'all, is I've got FL free, now $2.44. This is my other farmland thing that I was like, I don't know where it is. I threw it over here, and they're just these magnets. I'm hoping they're stronger than the other ones that I got, because I wore those other ones. They seem to be. Look. They seem to be a little bit stronger. I had those other ones on another different one, a necklace, and it kept coming undone. But I don't think they were as strong as this. But I got several of them. They're $2.44 now. Awesome. Okay. Okay. So now I have another buggy over here, a bag. I didn't price this stuff, y'all. Hold on. Okay, y'all, that thermometer, I paid 38 cents for it. I don't know why. I don't know what it was on. But it is now $3.17. But it is, it did come from a local warehouse. So it's $3. Well, let me make sure. Ah, right, y'all, it was discontinued. But there's other ones on here for $4.09. Is this a local warehouse? No, they have some for $4 and they're no touch thermometer for all ages for $4 coming from Temu, so no shipping. And the thing about it is, now there's stuff that, there's a lot of them that are much higher price, so just kind of look for them. But I paid $3. I got it from a local warehouse because I thought it was going to come quick, but it didn't. That other little charm that I, showed you, the little heart dinosaur holding the heart, I got that for free, and it is sold out, and I'm not seeing any more of them. Sorry. Hold on, I'm gonna find this other stuff. Okay. I don't know why I tell y'all to hold on. Other people just, fade in. I don't know how to do all that fading in and fading out thing. Sorry, y'all got a notification. Okay. So this right here is a hot comb straightener. I remember, I was watching, I think I was watching Faith's Champagne Taste on a Beer Budget, and she was showing all these wigs and all this stuff, and I thought, I need that just for my hair. And although I did get some wigs. I know, I was like, I think now I need to get one of those hats that, I think I ordered one that has the hair attached, because y'all, my hair's so flat. I've lost so much hair, y'all. But this is my hair. I should put the hat on. But this right here, I guess, I don't think that comes off. It's just a hot comb, and it's supposed to add volume. And this is going to be, I'm going to use it, I will try it out in my Try Me Out video. Not this, I don't know, maybe I'll do a hair. I want to do a hair one. It probably won't be this weekend. I don't know why I'm yelling. I paid $7.29 for it. So it wasn't super cheap, but it has a regular plug. And it is now $8.14. And that thing does come off. 2-in-1 ceramic. It's a hot comb straightener. 2-in-1 ceramic comb, safe portable curling iron, heat brush, fake electricity heated comb. I don't know what the heck that means, but it's got a lot of guys on here. A lot of men, but I'll show you. Like if you wanted to just add that, I thought maybe baby girl might want to add just a little bit, because kind of those beachy waves are going out, and whatever that means. I know people love the beach waves, but that other little wave is actually in more. Anywho, it's now $8.10. Okay, I'm so tickled I found this card. Y'all, let's see. Okay, I got some more of these. And I paid $1.79, and they're the pink, and they're just like these back here. And when I seen them, those other ones were sold out. Let's make sure these aren't. They're not. They're $1.90. You get 10 pieces, and they're just the pink faux pampas, blooming 21-inch pink faux pampas grass. And I'll open up and show you. And I just felt like that's only one, y'all, back there, one package, and I just felt like it needed more. And so this is one package. I'm not going to put them back in there. Mom will put them in there when we get done. Okay. Now it's $1.90. And it comes in a bunch of different colors. Oh. Makeup brushes. What's this? Oh gosh, there's clothing in here. No, there's not. Y'all, let me grab this bag. Something's priced. I got something priced. You know what I think is priced is, I think I'm in two different carts. I think they put a couple of different carts in here. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be more organized so people can't say, you're so unorganized. I don't care. I mean, I don't want people to be stressed out, though, when they're watching my videos. I don't want it to be a stressful situation. Hold on. I'm back. I'm realizing I've already gone over my time limit. These right here, y'all, were $3.63. I don't know why I paid that much for them. Probably because this is an odd, there's a bunch of odd stuff in here. So I'm like, yeah, I probably did this at night when I was laying in bed trying to fall asleep. Thought, oh, that's cool. Now they're $2.59. So they're much cheaper. Y'all. Okay. What's this? I'm trying to stay in this same part so I can finish up at least what I've started. This, y'all, I believe is a eyebrow pen natural stick for your eyebrow. Like if you're carving out your eyebrows. My eyebrows look terrible, y'all. But it is goodness bless it. Bless it. Okay. It's this. So it's just like a natural color. And, like if when you put your eyebrows, my eyebrows look really dark. Just to kind of carve it out. But it's $1.39 now. I don't know if I want to put that. Oh, you know what? Does the top screw? Anywho, that's what that is. Yep, that's what that is. Okay, this right here is probably not in that card. This is that other setting spray, y'all. I paid $4.35, which is, and now it's $3.79. But I was wanting to try it because it's a different one than what I got. If y'all have picked up on the fact that I ran out of setting spray, and then I ended up buying some from Ulta, and now I've got several, which it's okay. I use it all the time. I use setting spray all the time. Now I have a garbage bag when we're coming up on the end. I don't know if it's the end or not, but it's the same stuff as the other. I don't know. Do y'all think that I looked shiny the other day? This one has a little bit of a smell to it, but it's a pretty big bottle, so I don't know. I don't know. Okay, and then I got another pair of nails in these. These were $1.50. They're the handmade. And I was hoping that these were similar to those other ones. They're now 96 cents. And because I thought, well, I could interchange these with some of those other ones that I got in those other colors. I think they're pretty much, they're calling it a ballet, but ballet short. And then, y'all, and I don't know, and I'm just not, I got some of these lens wipes. Let me show y'all these hoops. She was wanting hoops again, and I don't know if these are big hoops. I can never figure out the size, y'all. But she was wanting some a little bit bigger, not big, but I paid $1.60 for these, and they're sold out. And we're not even, why are we showing them? And then these are another set that are not even in here. These right here are foundation brushes. I'm not going to take them out because I got several sets of those, and I didn't show them the other day. I paid 98 cents, and now they're 98 cents. I'm not going to take them out because I'm going to put them in giveaway boxes. There's another one. These are really good, y'all. I buy these all the time. They're really good for your concealers, mainly. or your concealers or your contours and stuff. Okay, then y'all, and I don't know about this. What is that? Is that in here? I don't think that's in here. I got this, and I'm not exactly sure about this, but it is a dog whistle, and I got it because it says you can stop barking. It says 1 dog whistle to stop barking. I don't want to hurt their little ears though. I thought it wasn't supposed to make a noise. It says pet training whistle, keep your dog from having bad behavior. When I blew it, they being Scully and Scoocy came. Let me show y'all Scully. Okay, y'all. I have some clothes here. I have no idea where that is, but I will show y'all tomorrow in my next haul. Okay. If y'all liked the video, I know it wasn't very exciting. It was just the end of, look, he's got stuff all up in his paws, y'all. What in the world? What in the world? We're not gonna worry about it. Give me a thumbs up, and I will see y'all the next time. Peace.